It's your boy Melz on the MIC. Jamming on the JOB. Today's R&B and old school. 103.1 Kiss FM.
Melz on the MIC, joined by a very special guest on the phone line with me this afternoon, an accomplished actor from the stage and screen for over the last 25 years. You may have remember him from a bunch of TV shows like the Steve Harvey Show, Sister Sister, Friends, but you probably best know him as Professor Ogilvy on The Parkers. And now he's getting ready to debut season 3 of his show In the Cut on BounceTV. Ladies and gentlemen, Dorien Wilson is on the phone line with me today.
What?
How are you today, sir?
I did all that?
Yeah.
Nice.
How are you today,
good,
sir?
Man. Thank you so much for having me.
No doubt, man. It's a pleasure to talk to you today, man. Let's talk about the new show. I shouldn't say it's a new show because you guys are going into season 3. In the Cut.
Season 3, man. I'm so excited about it. It's a great show. We have so many guest stars that, are like, I want to be a part of it. Tamar Braxton, Coco Brown, who is my heart, Marcus Houston, but a bunch of folks, and it's a good show, man.
Yeah, it's a great show. I got to take a look at it over the past weekend, and it's a hilarious show. Lots of comedy. Yeah. Also, Earthquake. I just got off the phone with him a few minutes ago. He's going to be guest starring in those episodes tonight.
So funny, man. Yeah, most definitely.
So tell us about the show. For folks who aren't familiar with it, tell us about In the Cut and the characters and who you are in the show.
I play a proprietor of a barbershop and a beauty salon in a strip mall. My ex-wife owns the barbershop beauty salon as well, and that is played by Jack A, who is hilarious. Mm-hmm. But she runs off to be with some dude and whatnot. But Kalita Smith takes over the role, and
yes, Kalita Smith,
so phenomenal. That's my love interest.
Okay.
Yeah. Come back. So you can imagine working with her. But she is so funny, and the whole cast is just phenomenal. But it's just I meet my son for 31 years that I don't know him, and he just shows up, and it's played by Ken Lawson, mm-hmm. Who was also on the Parkers as well, the bald-headed brother.
Right.
Yeah, but he plays my son, and so it's getting to know him, and just the day-to-day operation of what the barbershop is, because that's the heart of Black America,
right?
For African American men, just to sit there and talk about what's going on and, how we doing and what's happening in our lives.
It's like we always say, the barbershop is our country club.
Boom.
Yeah,
right
that makes sense.
Right there.
In the Cut, once again, you can catch the season 3 premiere tonight, July 11th at 8 p.m. on BounceTV. Back-to-back episodes, two episodes.
Right.
And tell us about BounceTV, because we've talked to a lot of guys, a lot of folks, and a lot of stars on that network about the importance of working with a network like BounceTV and for the Black community.
Well, first of all, I'm so thrilled that they're giving us the opportunity to, put ourselves out there, mm-hmm. For one. But a lot of people don't think that they have Bounce, and you do. You have it. All you have to do is go to a Best Buy, mm-hmm. or something like that you can get a $20 antenna, attach it to the back of your TV, and you have like 50 different channels that you'll check out, and Bounce will be one of them. But I'm so appreciative that Bounce has given us the opportunity to put us out there and just be funny. So I'm so pleased with the show.
No doubt. And let's also before you get up out of here and we move on, real quick, before we started the interview, I was talking about your appearance on Dream On, the HBO series.
Right.
And I know I'm showing my age here, but I love that show as a kid.
Easy.
I love that show as a kid. Tell me about that time frame, because like you said, it was pretty much one of your first appearances on television.
Oh, most deaf, man. It was so crazy. You know, I moved here with my wife. We just had a newborn baby, and you know, I did the waiter bartender thing for like 6 months, and all of a sudden here I am, boom, with this show. And I was so new to the game that I was trying to cover my shifts.
Wow. So you still trying to go to work?
You got a job, bruh. And I got that first check, and I'm like, I'm out. You know. So yeah, but it was a good thing, man. It's my introduction to LA.
Man. I just had to bring that up because I love that show. I just had to talk about that. And
I appreciate that.
If I got the chance to talk about it, I'm going to talk to you about it.
Okay, right. Amen.
No doubt. But don't forget, In the Cut, premiering Bounce TV all this week. Make sure you check your local listings. And if you ain't got Bounce TV, go get your little antenna, stick it on the back of your TV, and make it happen, because it's there. And this is a great chance to talk to you, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, real quick before you go, anything else we could expect to see you in the coming future, upcoming projects?
I just did a movie for Sony Pictures with Master P, Romeo Carucci, Robin Gibbons, but it's called I Never Heard My Father Speak, and that'll come out October.
Okay.
So yeah.
Master P, you say?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
The Colonel.
Don't do it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nah.
Yeah, that's a big brother right there. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, Dorien Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to check out the premiere of Bounce TV, Bounce TV's In the Cut tonight, as a matter of fact, 8 p.m. Central on Bounce TV. But I appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Melz on the MIC.
What's up?
Now heard weekdays from noon to 3 on today's R&B and Old School. 103.1 KISS FM.